Succubus DMPC goes about as well as you think. Hi everyone, All Things D&D is back with another story. DMPCs are often a bad idea, but every once in a while things go better than expected. This is the perfect example of things going wrong in the right way. Like most great stories, it begins with me, the DM, the forever DM and lover of mythological creatures. We have an ongoing campaign that's been going for about 6 weeks where we met on the weekends. I've been getting a little tired of always running the game, and I decide I want to participate. So, I roll up a succubus and think to myself, let's see how this goes. The rest of the party consists of a barbarian halfling, known as the Half-Pint Horror, who wants to grow larger. A monk turtle who is 360 years old. Wise old bastard but slow as hell. Traded speed for wisdom. Basically a wandering hermit in search of a true wyvern's tear. Might be senile. Has insider info on plot, but only small bits. Been instructed to sprinkle clues throughout the campaign. A female elven bard. Woos both men and women alike. Also the only woman in the party. We think. They're actually not sure about Turtle. After investigating a strange disappearance, the party enters a town that at a distance seemed buzzing with activity, but as they came closer, nobody could be seen. Lights on, fireplaces and forges burning bright with hot metal and food cooking. Everyone was gone. Party rolls investigation. Turtle smells something delicious and moves away from the party. Unseen because a slow-ass senile turtle is apparently stealthy. The halfling tags along with Bard as she looks for the cause. The turtle finds freshly baked steaming hot cranberry pie. "I love cranberries," the turtle exclaimed excitedly. The two others with senses sharp looking for clues hear their senile old friend spout nonsense from the distance. They realize he's gone. With some quiet grumbling about finding the old crazy turtle, they go to check on him. Make an investigation check. Crit fail. You see your turtle friend gagging as blood drips down their shell. Oh crap. They rush to save their wise turtle friend from certain death. The halfling knocks over the pie the turtle was eating in the process. Well, not so much eating, more or less smearing it all over himself. "Not only do you ignore my advice for safety, but you also dare knock over an old man's dinner?" He slams the barbarian halfling with a stunning strike. The halfling is stunned, lying on the floor clutching his stomach and talking in pained, wheezing breaths. Damn turtle definitely broke a rib or two. The turtle turns away from the halfling and proceeds to eat the smashed pie off the cobblestone road. "Waste not, want not." The bard butts in. "So, this means you're a man? You did just say so yourself." Turtle replies with its mouth full of pie and pebbles. They hear a sound coming from a house. Coughing. The halfling picks himself up, glares at the turtle, and leads the way into the house. They find a young woman laying in a burning bed. The woman seems unharmed by this. The party discusses what to do next. Turtle, after exactly 10 seconds, swallows the rest of his pie and retracts into his shell, telling the barbarian, "Now, lad, kick me." The barbarian, with an intelligence that rivals Earth elementals, did just that. I ask him, "Where do you kick your compadre?" Responds with, "I kick him. It was what he instructed. I also kick as hard as I can." Does a 19 on his strength roll. You kick him so hard that he flies over the bed, extinguishing the flaming bed, but also he bursts through the wall. Bard says, "Guess it's my turn," and goes in to woo the lady tied to a now smoldering bed. I see the elf bard try to seduce a succubus. Okay. Roll performance, I guess. Nat 20. FML. The bard breaks into song. Terrible song, I might add. "We extinguished your flame, not for our own gain. I only ask of you to show me your tutu." I swear, I'm gonna kill him. The young woman snaps free of her binds, locks eyes with you and kisses you on the cheek before vanishing into thin air. At this point, the turtle bursts through a window. They were at the second-story bedroom. Monks really do be like that. "It was her that made the pie. We need the recipe!" he shouts as he does a spinning haymaker. Succubus went invisible. He can legitimately hit her, knocking her out. Roll attack at disadvantage. 18. God damn it! His fist hits the back of her skull. The succubus had like 4 HP left. The succubus, now knocked unconscious, reappears. The turtle goes downstairs to raid the cabinets for cranberries, as you do. Bard and Barbarian sort of stand there, Barbarian poking the downed succubus with a chair leg, as if she was roadkill. The Bard casts Healing Word. Sings, Don't leave me now. I was having such a good time. I'm out of control. Heals 3 hit points. Stonks. You see the woman waking up to, Turtle Play reminds me. Stunning Strike is still active. Character got KO'd. Memory loss a possibility. Homebrew stuff. Ah, shit. Rolls con. Realized my con was the dump stat. Never use con as a dump stat. Damn. At 3, the succubus now has long-term memory loss. Forget she's a succubus, and just about everything else. You see the woman wake up slowly, clutching the back of her head. The bard asks, "Are you all right?" Woman responds by looking at them. Bard uses a modify memory relic scroll to replace the missing links. Can replace any memories or create unlimited new ones in willing targets. Utterly manages to convince the succubus that Bard was her girlfriend and the rest of the party her allies in a weird roundabout way. Now have another party member and a really powerful succubus at that. Glass cannon builds for the win. Continue to totally ignore why the town was abandoned now that she got a new member. Not that I would have been able to salvage that storyline anyway. They return to camp to rest after a hard day of looting the defenseless town. Morning breaks as a scream from their bard could be heard. Next to him sleeping was a succubus. Wings, tattoos, dark purple-blue skin, with a confused look on her face. Turtle comes bursting into the tent. Sees succubus. Looks around. "Why you scream?" Bard shouts that a succubus is attacking him. Turtle takes a good look at her. "If she wanted to kill you, you'd be dead. Powerful, dangerous. Do you have the recipe for cranberry pie?" The succubus nods. Delighted turtle noises. They get dressed and sit around the campfire while the barbarian makes food. Bard decides to ask, "So, you're a succubus?" "Apparently," she replies. "And you have no memory of this happening?" "All I know is that I've been on the road with all of you my entire life. Childhood is sort of hazy, though." Turtle wakes up after a morning nap. "This one here made fake memories, my dear. Replaced your lost ones. Without them, you would have been a husk without language or motor skills. I know since I did it to you. Good thing you didn't lose the cranberry pie recipe." "Wait, so I'm not really me?" "On the contrary, my dear, you've never been more you than you are right now. Ignore past memories, they're false. Make new ones, make new you. Remember, without false memories, you would have been as good as dead. Especially since you would have forgotten about the cranberry pie recipe." The succubus is getting angry at this point. "Remove the false memories. I don't want them." The bard slides in. "Sorry, but without them, you'd know no language, no emotion. You, wouldn't be." Turtle reminds her. "Make new memories. Happy, sad, make new you. Be who you want to be. Also, don't sleep with Bard. She's bad for you. Lead you down a dark path, she will." The bard looks at Turtle. "Dark? What? I know you're mostly a senile fool, but sometimes I know you've predicted the future in your moments of clarity. I hope to God you're just being senile." The turtle's stomach growls. "If she's to be with you, no time to make she'll have. A very dark future for us all will take shape." "Oh, so you're on about the cranberry pies again, aren't you?" the bard retorts. "I like cranberries," smiles the turtle. Bard looks at Turtle. And he's gone. "Anyway, succubus, want to stay with us or move on?" "I'll stay, but I'm sleeping with Barbarian from now on." Barbarian, who's been staring into the fire, snaps back to reality. What?" "I don't trust the bard since she can change my memory. I can't rely on a turtle for protection, and that leaves you." Barbarian's head looks like it's about to explode. What could it be? Love? Affection? Barbarian replies with, "I thought of something." Oh, it was a thought. Rare to see them from him. Barbarian continues, "Are you hot?" Succubus looks confused. That's really a case-by-case interpretation, isn't it? Barbarian's nose starts bleeding, brain going into overdrive trying to understand her words. Bard looks amazed at him. He's never seen the Barbarian do something non-instinctual in his life. Barbarian says, "If you are warm, sleep under blanket. If not, sleep outside blanket." Barbarian, now exhausted, not only a long sentence, but he figured out that hot and warm are two different words and can be used differently. Succubus realizes this is less about attractiveness and more about heat. "Check for yourself," she says. Barbarian goes up to her leg. Halfling, remember? Grabs it, takes a good look. "Warm, good heat, smell funny." "That's perfume," she replies. "Perfume good." Our barbarian now gained a blanket heater and smells faintly like flowers now, which was an upgrade from the rotting meat and blood smell he had going before. The party goes on multiple adventures, never even thinking about the lich that had consumed every single soul in a city. But hey, new Succubus party member. That absolutely went in a better direction than I had initially thought it was going to go. That's a pretty great way to start a story arc. Have you ever accidentally added a DMPC to your game that turned out better than expected? Please let us know what you think and comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, All Things D&D. Our videos are posted every Tuesday and Friday, so stay tuned for more amazing Dungeons & Dragons content.